I've never really been famed for doing anything quickly. So this speech is probably going to take a little longer than some of you are expecting. I hope your glasses are full and that you've all been to the bathroom, because I'm about to take you on a little journey.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today, we're basking in the gardens of the Estoi Palace to celebrate the wedding of Charlie and Sophie. You've travelled from nearby and from far away to be part of this commitment that Charlie and Sophie will make to one another, to offer your love and support to their union, and to allow Charlie and Sophie to start their married life together, surrounded by the people dearest and most important to them.
You've known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you've been making commitments in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held in a car, over a meal, or during a long walk, all those conversations that began with, when we're married, and continued with, I will, and you will, and we will. All those late talks that included someday, and somehow, and maybe, and all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All those common things and more are the real process of a wedding.
If you are in love, that's a good thing. That's about the best thing that can happen to anyone. Glory in it and be very glad and grateful for it. The objective of love is the best and most beautiful. Try to live up to it. If you love someone, there is no possible harm in saying so. Love far.
Shortly you shall say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life. And things between you will never quite be the same. For after today you shall say to the world, this is my husband, and this is my wife.
I'd like to start on a rather serious note. Never in my entire life have I been as hot as I was during that ceremony earlier today. Whichever idiot designed this suit and made it this thick was having a laugh. Now, I know today and this evening is about the union between Sophie and I, but I think in reality what we've been most excited about is the idea really of having all the people that we love in the world in one place. I don't think I can really give a speech on the happiest day of my life without talking about the people that brought me to this moment. My loving parents, Maria and Joe, and my sister Alice. Al, you've always been my wiser, younger sister. You're a constant inspiration to me, and I know I don't say this enough, but I love you, sis. Mum and Dad, everything I am is because of you. You are the best role models that a son could ask for. If Sophie and I can go through life with even a fraction of what the two of you have built, I know we'll be truly happy. I love you both, and Dad, I'm so sorry you can't be here today. I can't wait to go back to London to tell you about everything.
Bev and I love Sophie to bits. To the moon and back, as the expression goes. Not only is she beautiful and very able, but she's always been the perfect daughter. We are, of course, very proud of her. The Ashby clan have, without exception, fallen in love with Charlie. He's gentle, very caring, a perfect match for Sophie.
We're here today to celebrate and witness the marriage of two incredible people, deeply in love.
Sophie and Charlie are soulmates. Over the years they've spent together, they've turned one another's worlds around. Today marks a pivotal moment in their relationship, a transitional point as they make a lifelong commitment to one another. They've chosen to make this commitment with you all present, and in doing so are inviting you to be part of their journey ahead. Family and friends are at the heart of both Sophie and Charlie's lives. It's their relationships that shape their characters, their relationships with one another, but also with those around them who they treasure most. Do you support this union and affirm that Sophie and Charlie should be married today?
We will!
Will you surround this couple in love, offering them the joys of your friendship?
We will!
At times of conflict, will you offer them strength of your wisest counsel, and at times of joy, will you celebrate with them, nourishing their love for one another?
We will!
Sophie, will you take Charlie to be your husband? Do you commit yourself to his happiness and self-fulfillment? Do you promise to love, honour and trust him in sickness and in health, and to be true to him and loyal to him so long as you both shall live?
I will.
Charlie, do you take Sophie to be your wife? Do you commit yourself to happiness and self-fulfillment? Do you promise to love, honour and trust her in sickness and in health?
I will.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
You've exchanged these rings as a sign of your love and commitment to one another, and we are delighted to pronounce you husband and wife.
Charlie, you may now kiss the bride.
My love, you look so radiantly beautiful today. My heart pretty much grinded to a halt when I saw you walk down the aisle earlier. To be honest, I still haven't fully recovered yet. I've tried a million times to write down the depth of my love for you, and words really don't do it justice. I'm a better man when I'm with you. You're my best friend and my partner in crime, and I couldn't really imagine a world without you. This is Casey Hayford. I love you 10 a million. I adore you with every fibre in my heart, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
Only once in your life, I truly believe, you find someone who can completely turn your world around. You tell them things that you've never shared with another soul, and they absorb everything you say and actually want to hear more. You share hopes for the future, dreams that may never come true, goals that were never achieved, and the many disappointments life has thrown at you. But when something wonderful happens, you can't wait to tell them about it, knowing that they will share in your excitement. They're not embarrassed to cry with you when you are hurting or laugh with you when you make a fool of yourself. Never do they hurt your feelings or make you feel like you're not good enough, but rather they build you up and show you the things about yourself that make you special and even beautiful. There is never any pressure, jealousy, or competition, but only a quiet calmness when they are around. You can be yourself and not worry about what they will think of you, because they love you for who you are.
James is an absolute living proof that one friend can make your life better, and somebody who I can earnestly put my hand on my heart and say he is the best man.
What an occasion this is. Charles and I first met back in 1999 at none other than the Harrow New Boys Tea Party. He was a shy, intelligent, and mysterious boy. And it's fair to say you would not have been presented with the Charles of today. There was no epic hair, no biceps, but just 7 foot of height, sort of swaying around, squinting pensively through an inch of corrective lenses. So after 10 years of 80-hour, 7-day working weeks, as if in some scene of divine intervention, Sophie Ashby enters his universe as salvation. Charlie Boy, as he touched on, normally takes a very long time to make decisions, not least in matters of love. So when he sat me down and beckoned me back in 2014, I was unsurprisingly braced for the long haul. Jim, he said, and quite simply hit me with, I've met a woman I'll spend the rest of my days with. And that was it. In this one occasion, distinct from all others, it was as simple as that. For you, Sophie, kind, brilliant, and beautiful are the perfect match for this great man. Joe, who, as you know, isn't here with us, but I'm utterly convinced is 100% here in spirit, okay, beaming on, brightly, overjoyed at knowing that his son has found life's true grail, which is happiness in love.
thinking where'd we go to feel alright. I guess we used to know what it'd be like to never be alone. Thinking about it now, don't know where I've been. Driving all the time, down every dead end. Lighting up the dark on every road. When we see the stars shooting through the night, we're burning, don't know where we're going, so we just keep counting all the paper. Through the night, we're burning, don't know where we're going, so we just keep counting all the paper. Paper stars. Driving all the time, down every dead end. Lighting up the dark on every road. When we see the stars, then we know. Shooting through the night, we're burning, don't know where we're going, so we just keep counting all the paper. Through the night, we're burning, don't know where we're going, so we just keep counting all the paper. Paper stars. Paper stars. Through the night, we're burning, don't know where we're going, so we just keep counting all the paper. Paper stars.
You two are 100% the real deal.
Shooting through the night, we're burning, don't know where we're going, so we just keep counting all the paper. Through the night, we're burning, don't know where
And so that's it.
we're going, so we
The
just
fairy tale
keep counting all the paper.
is complete.